The Grand Prismatic Spring in Yellowstone National Park's Midway Geyser Basin is the largest hot springs in the United States and the third largest anywhere on the planet. This stunning formation attracts millions of people each year, but this is definitely something you'd want to admire from a distance. Measuring 370 feet or 113 meters in diameter and reaching depths of over 120 feet or 37 meters, it's essentially a massive pool of boiling water. The bright blue color at the center of the spring is because of this extreme heat, where the water can reach up to 160 degrees Fahrenheit or 70 degrees Celsius or more in certain areas. These high temperatures make it impossible for most forms of life to survive in the middle, which is why it appears clear and deep blue. In the outer rings, where it's cooler in temperature, things are still inhospitable for most, but there are some kind of thermophiles, which are bacteria that have adapted to extreme environments, that create the yellow, orange, and red colorations. It is a great example of how dangerous but mesmerizing volcanic processes can be, with the entire Yellowstone National Park being sat above a supervolcano. It is, though, safe to view from the boardwalks that have been built around the spring, but however tempting it may be, you should never walk beyond the official routes. It's not just the water with such heat and acidity that's dangerous, but the crust around it, too. While it looks solid, it's actually sat above more of the spring, and light pressure is enough to cause it to collapse.
Morning Glory Pool, Wyoming. The Morning Glory Pool in Yellowstone National Park looks like a beautiful gateway to the underworld. This bizarrely blue pool was given its name due to it resembling the morning glory flower, which shares the same deep blue. The reason for the iconic blue color is the thermophilic bacteria, which loves living in the warm waters pumped into the pool via underground thermal vents. The seemingly endless pit in the center of the pool has attracted tourists in their droves, all in a bid to get a look at this peculiar natural phenomenon. But some people aren't happy with just a look at a picture, as the continued flicking of coins and other rubbish inside of the pool has really messed with things. This reckless behavior has led to the blocking of the thermal vents and has lowered the temperature of the waters, causing invasive bacteria to enter the cooling waters. This has led to a tainting of the tranquil blue waters, with a grim ring of red and yellow now visible around its edges. This fragile beauty once again proves how destructive humans can be to nature. Flicking a coin into a pool of water probably won't grant you your wish, but it will almost certainly leave some damage.